Hey, my beautiful Aquarians. I'm Dr. Leona Mercury. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm a Vedic astrologer and tarot reader. All the information about how to get in touch with me and how to find the extendeds for my video, as well as get free tickets, free stuff. Like a lot of free extendeds, a lot of free admission to things like a Vedic astrology webinar that I'm doing at the end of this month, as well as a karmic past life karma release party. We're just going to be releasing all that negative karma, and I'm taking you to the ocean. I don't live near the ocean, but I'm taking you there so that we can burn that karma and spread the ashes into the ocean. Bye. Say bye to the bad karma, because we are going to be releasing it all. Imagine being able to release all of your burdens, all of it, whatever that is, and to be able to get rid of that bad negative karma. Wouldn't that be great? I know, I think so too. I'm very excited about this event. That's happening on August 28th. And let me think about when the Vedic astrology webinar is. It's a Sunday night in July. I just can't remember what night. But I'll keep you posted there. And those are all free if you come in as a VIP, along with tons of bonus material. So if you've been feeling a little bit wacky the last, like, say 5 or 6 days, there is massive energies right now. I've done hour-long videos, multiple videos about it. The Mars Rahu conjunction is a specific yoga in Vedic astrology called Angarak yoga. You want to know more about that and how it relates to you? Definitely become one of my VIPs. You know, I love everybody that are my VIPs. There's some hidden pain here from my beautiful Aquarians, Aquarius, Sun, Moon planetary placements, North and South nodes, as well as ascendants. You're hiding pain in a relationship, about a relationship as well, because there's some slow energy here. Oh, that breeze, y'all, is beautiful. I will take it. It filled up my lungs just now and just gave me like the breath of life. It's like nature. It gave me a little, little mouth to mouth. Wow, I am definitely out there today. This is your ancestors coming through, my ancestors too. 10 of Cups is my ancestors card, because you've got generations upon generations upon generations that lead up to you. And there is a lot of love there coming in. And there's also a raven in the full moon. This happens to be the supermoon, July supermoon readings. Look at that. Moon. There's a lot of moon energy here already. Okay, so the moon in Vedic astrology represents your mind and your emotions. Look for your moon sign, not in your tropical chart, because that is a smoke screen. The Vedic astrology chart is where you need to be. There's a 24-degree difference, as well as focusing on 9 planets. Yeah, focusing on the original 9 planets. 24-degree difference. There's a bunch of other things that are different as well, like the use of advanced mathematics. I don't know, just saying. And I know I'm like that today. I got an ego problem. Because in Vedic astrology, the moon is in Leo. Today's the last day. Roar, y'all. I gotta get it out there. I am acting like a Leo today, aren't I? It's so weird. I'm so influenced by the planets. Okay, so there's a lot of love coming in. Your ancestors are sending love your way to heal you. You might feel like there's some slow energy here when it comes to love in a relationship. You might feel like, I don't know, there's something not right. There's delays. There's possibly delays in this healing. The 7-4, by the way, is July 31. That is the big triple conjunction that I've been stressing over for months now. I know some astrologers have been stressing for years. Luckily, I don't look too far ahead. I mean, I do know what's going to be happening a year and a half from now, but that's not too far. Oh, I guess I do know too. All the way to 2024. Okay, I lied. I know a lot more than I say I know. But I haven't been stressing about it until very recently. Because I just sort of didn't think about it too much. But as we got closer, I was like, oh my God, Uranus? What? Uranus, Mars, and Rahu together? And Mars and Rahu will be in the same nakshatra, Bharani nakshatra. Mars is in Ashwini now, but next week, I think next week, it goes into Bharani. Bharani is a female, feminine energy, which sounds awesome. It's an air, but it's Aries. So Mars will be in a home nakshatra, which is great. Rahu is a moon sign. It's the north node of the moon. So you got to be real careful about that. Being in Aries, because then you might be making quick, abrupt decisions. That could be happening now because Rahu is in Bharani until February of 2023. Enjoy the ride, everybody. If you want to know more about that, you really need to come over to Patreon, become a VIP, and you can see all the bonus material. And I put up a whole video about Mars, the Mars Rahu and Bharani, as well as the Angarak Yoga. That's the Mars conjunction with Rahu right now. They're going to be joined by Uranus on July 31st for an unbelievable threesome, which, not so ironically, happens to be International Orgasm Day. Just saying. Yes, that just occurred to me. It does look like some of you are struggling with this delay. You're not getting a return on your investment. You might be feeling a pretty good sense of conflict surrounding this. You might want to end something, or, just like let it die. And it could be a third party. Empress, it could be an affair. The Empress might be losing a little bit of sleep over this. Not getting any messages, my beautiful Empress, huh? What's going on? That's Aries energy. No, it's Venus, actually. Emperor is Aries. Also teeth. Teeth are important. You might need to... I actually have like multiple cavities I didn't even know existed in my mouth. So like my mouth has been in all this pain, and I'm like, why is my mouth hurting? And it's just, I think I got some cavities. I was looking, using one of those little things in my mouth. I'm like, oh my God, I think I got a cavity there. What? So someone has been holding back on sending you messages. And so it's a little bit of, this could be this is actually two people. I'm seeing that right now. Someone has anxiety about sending messages because you're so calm and you're so together. But it does look like this Knight of Wands is here for you. And the Death card. Yummy. So it's like, come on. The passion's going to end, or I'm going to have to translate this. This is 8th house energy, and Venus happens to be born in the 8th house, and Rahu and Mars will be in a nakshatra ruled by Venus. Bharani is ruled by Venus. That's life and death, right? It's psychology, it's the occult, it's tarot, it's astrology, it's philosophy, religion. It does look like there's a lot of people here, y'all. There's a lot of people here. There's an Emperor here. There's the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Death card, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. We got a lot of people in this. There's a lot of cooks in your kitchen right now, Aquarius. I don't know what's going on here, but I'd like to find out in the extended, okay? So let's, one more card they're telling me. I don't want to pull one more card. I'm not going to. Sorry, I'm not listening to you. Knight of Cups is here. It does look like some love is coming in, but someone might be holding back on that love. And in fact, that was the next card, the 5 of Pentacles, holding back on love. Yeah, I do see 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Strength card, 4 of Wands. I see an ending coming up in a marriage or a committed relationship. It's possible. The energy right now, like early July, is energy that ends relationships. So don't get whipped up into a frenzy because of the cosmos. I mean, it's one thing if it's been like an ongoing thing, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to use the energy to be done and move on. And yeah, ancestors are here for you. I told you they are here. And let's see what Miss Heidi has to say. St. Christopher. Remember, Heidi's context was Ireland and UK, and that's kind of part of their context. Sometimes in life's journey, when your burdens are hard to bear, know St. Christopher is beside you and will help and guide you there. Some of you in the collective, it's number 40. Some of you in the collective, I'm just going to say to you right now, some of you, I believe, have a St. Christopher's medal, or a family member wore that. I'm hearing someone over there is saying that they wore a St. Christopher's medal, and you may have inherited it, or they may have given you one when you were a child. So I'm hearing that coming through. I'm also hearing the name Helen. It's just coming through. I'm hearing the last name Sawyer or Sawyers. Oh, that breeze is so beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. I sit out here all day long, I would. Now I'm hearing a name with a K. Kincaid, a last name, I think. There's an aunt here. I'm hearing the name Louise or Louisa. Someone from Trinidad is coming through. These are not necessarily connected, y'all. I'm just letting you know what I'm hearing. Individual things from individual people. They could be connected, I suppose, for some of you, but you'll have to let me know. I've got, oh, hello. There was an eyeball there. There was an eyeball there. I had like a strand of hair that was flying out. Oh my God, I've got white girl hair again. I know, I'm so happy. It's like so smooth, so silky. Took 3 hours and like 3 people. I think it was more like 2.5 people, because I had like someone working on me, and then they went to work on someone else, and then someone else came over, and then another person came over, and I'm like, wow, this is like a full team. It does take a long time to make you can see how stiff my hair is in the other videos. This will last not long at all. My hair will be stiff again in no time, don't worry. Yeah, it is what it is, everybody. I feel pretty happy that that's probably why I'm a little bit loopy today. No, it's all the other stuff going on. All right, so ancestors, I don't think we did this. Did we do this? I don't think so, because it seems like it's really under there. They're telling me to move these off. Sorry, ancestors. I feel bad when I do something that inconveniences them, which I recognize is kind of funny on some level. There's a lot of humor in this. Talking to people that are invisible, that no one else can see or hear but me. And then, you know, I have to just say I cannot verify a single thing I'm saying here. Oh, the skittering up there. This has to do with up here. There's also a blonde hair there, I think. So this to me is about these hidden emotions surrounding a relationship. There's like some slowdown in that relationship, some slow energy that could have stagnated here, and it's causing some pain that you've been hiding. And this person does look like they're in like tortured. Yep, I feel that energy. We need people, and because they know that we need them, when we're like happy and like regulated in a relationship, if we've chosen someone that has some what are called cluster B traits. So the cluster B is a category within the DSM. Cluster B represents the dark triad. Now people are wanting to add a 4th trait there, so it could be in the future, it could be the dark tetrad. It's basically Machiavellianism, so social ruthlessness, psychopathy, so having a lack of conscience completely, no conscience at all. Yep, you don't care at all. You just do whatever, and you literally don't care. And then narcissism, which is about someone being entitled. All of it's based on deep insecurity and fear and a sense of victimization. So Joseph Campbell had this really interesting hero cycle called Hero with a Thousand Faces, was like the very first book he wrote, and he talked about how a hero has to transcend the duality of this world. That means that they have to integrate two sides. The black and white thinking that we encounter in our world is not real. It's actually based on cluster B traits, which come from emotional containment, from a specific neurochemistry. Yeah. All right, so if we don't transcend the duality, if we can't integrate the different parts of our lives, then we are not a hero. We become what? A villain. Villains always think of themselves as victims, because villains exhibit what? Psychopathy. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Yes. Come on over to the extended, and I might tell you more about psychology. Who knows? I'm a wild card today. I do not know what I'm going to say. But hopefully I will talk to you over on Patreon. And my podcast, Traveling Amongst the Stars, is dropping tomorrow because of the holiday. So I hope to see you all over on Patreon, the Patreon party. It's really a Patreon family, a supportive group of people, and we love each other. And I'm so happy to have them in my life. And I can't wait to add you to that family. So please come on in. You'll just find nothing but love and friendship there. If you need those things, you know where to find us. Until next time, y'all, have a good day. Bye.